I don't know if I, 38F, can ever forgive him, 45M. I, 38F, met my husband, 45M, in 2015. We were both recently divorced and fell desperately in love. He brought with him a daughter, SD18, who was welcoming and sweet. We were married in 2017 and welcomed a daughter in 2018, 7F, and a son in 2021, 4M. I have always had a relatively high libido, while he has a low libido. He would be intimate with me in order to knock me up, but was very much uninterested besides that. This bothered me, but as long as we continued being intimate every few months, I was willing to let it slide. I have always done the majority of the housework and all the cooking for our family. My husband always said he was too tired, or that he did enough by earning money, so the responsibility fell on me to cook, clean, manage the house, and raise the children. I made a lot of excuses for my husband's behavior. I can confidently say that he never got up in the night even once with either child, saying that he was an electrician and needed to be well rested to do his job safely. He rarely contributed financially to the children's needs like clothes and baby food. He needed his money to pay the mortgage and bills, but somehow also found the money to buy a Harley while I suffered with credit card debt and enrolled in SNAP to afford formula for our daughter. I began to resent my husband, but was embarrassed and ashamed by the idea of going through a second divorce, this time with a child. In 2019, I landed a job making significantly more money and the financial strain in our marriage disappeared. This is one reason that, despite my growing resentment, we decided to have another child. As a result of several factors including division of labor, lack of intimacy, and the strain of two children, my husband and I spent less and less time together after the kids were in bed. He would shut himself in his man cave at night, and I'd go to bed alone almost every night. In October of 2023, I found a size small lingerie bodysuit in our Amazon cart. When I confronted my husband, he denied it at first, then admitted that he had been speaking with a girl in OnlyFans and had been sending her gifts. I was heartbroken. He insisted it was only a fantasy and nothing had actually happened. He agreed to couples counseling. I asked to see their messages, and he declined, saying it would only hurt worse. Between this and our first couples therapy appointment, I took it upon myself to steal his phone, log into his account, and read their messages. I found out that it had been going on for about 6 months, and in that time he had sent her hundreds of dollars of gifts and tips. I also found out he discovered she coincidentally lived about 15 minutes away from us, and he had repeatedly and aggressively tried to meet up with her. What hurt the most, though, is that he told her he was in love with her and wanted to be with her. At our first couples therapy appointment, I confronted him with this knowledge and told him I want a divorce. He was irate that I had gone through his phone and absolutely caught off guard by my knowledge. After the appointment, he begged me to reconsider. He said he loved me and would fight for me and didn't want to break the family up.